guitar buddies, inspired by the recent series of Stranger Things that was Neverending Story. So the song fades up on the verse chords, which are these. So I'm playing C, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 beats on a G sus4 to G, then a D minor for 2 beats, then an F for 2 beats, and that D minor is played over an F in the bass. So I'm just playing a standard D minor here because the bass guitar was playing just staying on an F. Then to F, then to A minor, then to G. Each for 2 beats, those last 4 chords. So we've got 1, G sus4, G, D minor, F, A minor, G. Repeat. G sus4, G, D minor, Then I've got 2 bars of an E flat major 7. To A flat major 7, to B flat, each for a bar. So the E flat major 7 starting on the A string is 6, 8, 7, 8, 6. So the A flat major 7 is starting on the bottom string 4, then 5 on the D string, 5 on the G string, 4 on the B string. And just to a standard B flat bar chord. Back to E flat major 7, this time rather than 2 bars we've got 1 bar of that. 3, 4 to C minor, then to A flat major 7, then to B flat. So we've got E flat major 7 for 2 bars, A flat major 7 1 bar, B flat 1 bar, E flat major 7 1 bar, C minor 1 bar, A flat major 7 1 bar, B flat for 1 bar, and then so. So it's that one. Never-ending story. Oh, 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 oh. So that kind of chorus section there, story, is C for 1 bar. 1, 2, 3. Then G sus4 to G, each for story. G sus4, G, oh, oh, D minor, A minor. Okay, and then again that D minor is played over an F in the bass, D minor, A minor, G. So we've got 4 beats on C, 2 on G sus4, 2 beats on G, 2 beats on D minor, 2 beats on A minor, again 4 beats on G. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that then goes back to the start and repeats. So we're back into. So we just go through that whole section again, and then we kind of change chorus on the story. So we're going from. So then we change key to E flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, and two beats on B flat sus4. So I'm adding my little finger there on the B flat chord to 8 on the G string, or I could play a B flat down here in the first position, and I add my little finger on 4 on the B string, however you want to play it. And then an F minor, C minor, back to B flat. And that little key change, so E flat for 1 bar, B flat sus4 to B flat, F minor for 2 beats, C minor for 2 beats, a bar B flat, then takes us into the instrumental section. So we've got G, E minor, B minor, B minor, C, D, G, G. And that's over the first part of the instrumental section, the bit which goes that section there. So that's the chords before the electric guitar solo kicks in. So once again, it's a bar of G, a bar of E minor, 2 bars of B minor, a bar of C, a bar of D, a bar of G, and another bar of G, and then B flat, G minor. So we're now into the guitar solo, so 1 bar of B flat, G minor, then 2 bars of D minor, E flat, F, B flat sus4 to B flat, and then 2 bars of G. And that takes us into a repeat of the verse chorus, and it just goes round and round on the chorus at the end. So just once more, those chords for the guitar solo. We've got B flat, G minor, 2 bars of D minor, E flat, F, B flat sus4 to B flat, and then 2 bars of G, which take us back to the home key and back to the beginning, and then fade out over the chords at the end of C, G sus4 to G, D minor, A minor, G. So that kind of chorus chords just go round and round at the end, and that's great. A lot of fun there to be had with Neverending Story. So let's take a look next at the instrumental section and then the bass. On the pre-chorus section, when it modulates to E flat, there's a couple of fills which sound like a sitar, which you can play on guitar, and I'm playing. So I've added some chorus now, and I'm playing B flat, E flat, C, B flat, 8, 8 on the D and G strings, 8 on the E string, and then 11 on the B string. The second one, I played just 8, 8, 8, 8. So replacing that 4th note, B flat, with a G. So just the D string, the G string, the E string, and the B string all on 8. Okay, that's those little fills. And next we'll take a look at the instrumental section. The first part of the instrumental section again has that sitar sound, and the 12 string kind of works nicely for that. Again, I've got the chorus on. So I'm starting with a G on 8 on the B string to D, on the E string on 10. Repeat that D, C on 8, B on 7, and F sharp on 7 on the B string, and D on 7 on the G string. So the last 3 notes are just 7, 7, 7. So there we go. So I'm staying on that last note, D, from 7 to 9, E, F sharp on 7, back to E on 9. Then I've got A, G, F sharp, 10, A, 7. Then I'm going back up. So I'm going down the scale, G major scale, Then back up, G, A, B, B. 8, 10 on B, and 7, 7. And our final phrase, I'm playing B, C, D, 7, 8, 10, then back down, 10, 7. A G on 8 on the B string, an E on 9 on G, and finally D on 7. Alright, and next we'll take a look at the electric guitar solo. So we've got a short but sweet guitar solo. I start on B flat on 11 on the B string, and I'm playing B flat again, C on 13, sliding it up to 15 to D, and then going back down, C back to B flat. So just going up and down, and sliding back up to 15, D, then finishing with A on 14 on the G string. That's the first phrase. Then I'm going from F to G, that's 10 to 12 on the G string. And then I'm bending from F to G, an octave higher now, on 13 to 15 on the E string. So a bend and release. And then we've got, so we've done, I'm now playing, so I'm using my third finger, switching strings to 13 on the B string for C, moving it up to 15, and just bending it a semitone to an E flat note, re-picking it, and then finishing with a bend and release, same notes, 15, release, 13, 15. And that's the solo. So next let's take a look at the bass. So we've got a synth bass on the song, but on the bass guitar I'm just playing eighth notes throughout the song. So I'm just playing a C to a G, so 3 on A to 5 on D. Then we've got a D minor to F chord, but I'm just playing an F throughout that whole bar. And half a bar of A over the A minor chord on 7. So we're going from 3 to 7, back to 5. I repeat. Then we've got the pre-chorus section, and I'm basically now going to an E flat for 2 bars. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and to A flat. So go from 6 on A to 6 on D to 8 B flat on D as well. Then we're going back to E flat, now to C on 3. And then this time for the A flat I went down instead of going up, because that leads us nicely back to the C, you see. So I went back to A flat on 4, B flat on 6, story, oh, oh, oh. And then we've got story, C to G, F, and then just a half bar, so we've got a bar C, bar G, half bar of F, half bar of A, back to a bar of G. Story, oh, 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 oh. And then basically that's the first chorus sections. So after the first 2 verses and choruses, we've got a quick key change to take us into the instrumental section, and we're going from E flat, O, B, O, 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 O. So we're just going from E flat to a B flat, so that's 6 to 8 of the A and D strings, then F, C, a half a bar each, so 8 on A, 8 on E, and a bar B flat. Okay, and that takes us into the instrumental section. So I'm just following the chords. G on 3, E minor, B minor for 2 bars. So G on 3, E minor, or open even, whichever. So 3 on E, 7 on A, and now we're down to 7 on E, or 2 on A, whichever you prefer. Then a C to a D, 3 to 5 on the A string, back to G for 2 bars. Move it to B flat. So a bar B flat on 6, back to G on 3, D on 2 for 2 bars, E flat. So we're going from D on 5 to E flat on 6, F on 8, 2 bars of B flat, G for 2 bars, and then we're back into a repeat of the first chorus, and we just keep going round on the chorus. For the play out and fades out. Okay, so just keeping it very simple on the bass, just mainly playing root notes with the occasional sticking on the F when it goes to a D minor. And there you go, great tune, a lot of fun, very takes you back to the 80s. So have fun with that and enjoy. Thanks for watching, buddies.